without further ado, let's talk while searching because I noticed that this demo has a lot of sand. So let's play. All right, end user license agreement. Yeah. Oh, can accept without reading. Are you for real? Concept is optional. May play the game without loss of feature. Not consented is used. You provide your consent. You can turn off data collection anytime. Okay, it's data collection. Okay. Data analysis policy. All right. Buy now. New game options. License. Let's see. Brightness. Colorblind accessibility. Oh, okay. There's that. Colorblind accessibility. Screen shade on. Sound setting. Master volume. BGM. I think everything is fine. Voice language set to English. Can put it to Japanese if I want to. But I won't. English is fine. So, new game. This game auto saves progress. Icon will appear when the game is saving. Do not power off or quit the game when saving. Okay. Content and game balance in the demo differ from what the full version of the game. No shit. Playing the demo. In this demo, you can explore and fight enemies in the following 3 vehicles: battle tank, motorbike, and battle armor. You can recover your vehicle HP by resting at camp. So here's the basic character controls: move, move camera, weak attack, powerful attack, jump, can double jump, interact with triangle. Here's a storage capsule, can carry up to 5 vehicles and summon them whenever you want. Yeah, with the demo I have access to 3 vehicles. I doubt that you start the game with those vehicles, you know? So capsule menu, choose vehicle, let's confirm. For vehicle used before, you can skip the summoning animation by pressing X. Okay. Control injection via option menu. That's it. Oh, so this is the cam. Alright. So, for those who have no idea of who these guys are. So, I highly recommend that you either read the manga or watch the anime. I don't know if there's a manga, but if there is, like, I'm pretty sure like you're gonna jump on it. So, can I get the texture of this guy? He looks fabulous. Like, you can see the ruggedness on his skin. Like, for those who have no idea what I'm looking at, basically it's a pink character. He's got some Super Saiyan Bart Simpson hair. This is how I can call it.
Did the demon village always used to be where it is now?
As far as I know, there is no record of us moving.
Staying in one spot for so long is a sign of good governance.
Maybe you humans should try moving less.
Okay, so now we have the voice of the 3 characters. We have Beelzebub, there's Thief, and there's Rao. So yeah, this is a world where humans live with demons, but they don't coexist. Like, from what I understand, the demons are like castaway. They live in hiding because the humans fear them for good reasons, you know?
I'm curious, who's the second strongest demon in your village?
Me? Duh!
As things stand now, yes, that's probably true.
Somehow, I don't like the way you phrased that.
So yeah, I think there's gonna be a lot of still motion animation. So there's the water. So this is how we heal ourselves. So yeah, this is. I'm probably gonna have to turn off, pause the game if they keep talking over me, because I'm trying to. Because it's hard for me to ignore what they're saying, even though it's probably gonna be on a loop. So yeah, basically, like, there's a demon village who was basically, it's like the demon settlement. Like, this is the part of the land that they have. and they're pretty much not stranded there, but they're resorted to thievery in order to survive. So they steal from humans. Humans scared are afraid of the demons because of their looks. And yeah, the demons are not as bad as they are. There's some preconceptions about demons
Badlands
as there are
sure has a
preconceptions
lot
about
of different
humans.
creatures.
Including some dangerous ones I'd like to avoid.
Plenty are harmless, though. Just doing their best to survive in this harsh land like us.
Humans may be weak, but they sure are persistent.
So yeah, like basically the relationship with the demons and the humans is like humans think that the devils are scary or evil and they only cause mischief and harm. And the demons on their end, they're afraid of the humans because they kill demons. And demons don't even kill humans back, you know? So, from their eyes, humans are the real monsters. So...
If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
And then run away.
Running in a blind panic gives them more chances to hit you in the back. Assess the situation calmly instead.
Blah. I prefer running toward the enemy.
So let's see the little mechanic. Oh! So yeah, you got a little bit of that demon magic. It's not key, but yeah, basically there's a strong attack, there's a jump, a double jump. The circle is a strong punch. Can charge, there's a bit of a range.
It sure is hot out here. How are you holding up, Prince?
What do you mean? This level of heat's nothing. Sure beats the cold, at least.
I, for one, much prefer the heat to the cold as well.
Is tolerating heat, well, just part of being a demon?
Depends on the demon. Slime shriveled up, after all.
Yeah. So yeah, there's many kinds of demons. They don't all look alike. Like all the demons are.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Okay, so those are actions.
Sorry, can't help right now.
So it's not available yet. So there's gonna be a circle, probably for another ally. I think I know who it is because I watched 10 episodes and the Sandland arc is already over. They're into another land called Forestland. This is level 15.
Yeah.
So ally skill, what's that vehicle?
If a foe's too tough, you can always run away and live to fight another day.
Okay, so this is the skill wheel. I got a rush attack.
No such thing as too tough for me.
Perhaps not, but I'm telling you just in case that turns out not to be true.
Are you all right, Prince?
So annoying. Take that.
I've got a little present for you.
Ah, Thief dressed up as Santa to throw a present.
Sorry, can't help right now.
Because he doesn't have a gun, I guess.
Sorry, can't help right now.
So annoying. Ow, ow, ow. Take that. So annoying. Ow. Here I go!
Oh, I guess this is my rush. Oh, I wasted it.
That hurt, you stupid... Ow! Ow! Ow!
Map. Okay, so this is my skill tree. This is for the Allied vehicle warfare. Raw boards this personal tank engage hostile vehicle in combat. This is triangle right now. And here's Thief. Cannot learn anything. Okay, boombox and vehicle warfare. I got a skill point. Where can I put it? Brace for attack. New fishing move. Press circle during a combo to keep attacking. I got a cannon? Oh, this is part of for the vehicles. Interesting. I can customize my vehicles? Okay, so this is what I have right now. A battle tank. I love the texture. Like, it's just like the anime. Okay, so I'm gonna take the opportunity to talk about the anime without being interrupted. So basically, like, we're on this desert plain. Like, there's a country for every element. There's a sand land, there's forest land, there's probably a snow land somewhere. There's probably a jungle land, a swamp land, or an anything land. All right, so the demons are living in fear of the humans and vice versa. There's a big who's controlling the land right now. Sandland is a human king, and he's hoarding all the water, selling it to a reasonable air quote price. But since he has the monopoly on the water, and right now there's a drought. And to survive, demons steals water from the humans in order to survive. So the quest of the story is basically Rao, the human that we've heard earlier. Is a old. He's like the sheriff of some town. An old man who looks like he's seen many battles and many wars. A 60-year-old disgruntled old man. He kind of looks like a mix between Mr. Satan and Android 20. And yeah, he's like the human hero. He's bent up on looking for. There is another source of water, like a hidden stream. Like, he know that out there's a source of water that's accessible, and he's on a quest to bring water to the village that he's a sheriff of. And he needed help. He couldn't have any help from the humans because, of course, the government has, the monopoly, and they're probably going to steal from the human government. So he has to ask the demons for help, since they're willing enough to steal from humans to get some water. So if they can get out there and fetch some water themselves without having to steal, they would. So Beelzebub is the son of the king of demons. So basically, he's the son of the devil with a capital D. So he looks like a little shrimp right now. Like he's only have some pants and a set of goggles. Very shonen protagonist tropes. And yeah, he says that he's very bad. He has a little cape as well. He cannot fly, but he can fight. He's pretty mischievous. Like, he said that he's the baddest of the bad, but when he brags about his evil deeds, it's like it's petty. It's risible. It's basically where all the gags come from. Basically, is all you know. I don't even wash my hands when I take a piss. I'm so bad. So that's the thing that he does.
So far, so good.
So I want to summon a vehicle.
Take that.
I've got a little present for you.
Yeah. Take that. Yeah. 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 Ow! 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 This stinks.
All right, so I'm dead. Okay, it's okay. We're practicing. Oh, there's already monsters. Oh, they're land monsters. That's even better. I think it's easier to fight land monster than sky monsters. Maybe if I have guns.
I've got a little present for you.
Oh, and he has a cooldown.
Well, so it goes.
Don't let your guard down.
Hey.
Take that. Yeah.
I'm curious. Who's the second strongest demon in your village?
So yeah, the strongest will be his father, and the Beelzebub is him. There's
Things
no
stand
other.
now. Yes, that's probably true.
Oh, so R2 while walking is
I don't like
sneaking.
the way you phrase that.
This is rolling. Okay.
Ugh, so annoying. Ow, ow, ow.
So yeah, some people were asking, can he transform into a Super Saiyan? Like, not really.
Ugh, so
Like,
annoying.
it's not like he has a second form, but he does have a limit break, basically, because the source of his power is basically the darkness.
Ow, ow, ow. Ugh, so annoying.
So what he does is when every night he charges himself, he's absorbing the power of darkness, that he says.
Take that.
By basically what he's doing is like he's spirit bombing the moon.
Getting tired.
So he's spirit bombing the moon. And when he absorbs, like, he needs to have a clear sky. It doesn't have to be a full moon. Like, every time I see him absorbing the power of the darkness, it was always a full moon. I don't know if the moon is always full in this world.
Yeah.
So it feels like an action RPG. Like, it's interesting, but yeah, like I said, like I don't have time to work with this game because I'm working on Yakuza Like a Dragon. I'm working on Phoenix Wright. There's still another game I haven't touched yet. I'm almost done. Not really. I'm halfway done with the second game of Apollo Justice, the fifth game. And then there's a whole 6th chapter of Spirit of Justice that I haven't touched yet.
Sorry, can't help right now.
I've got a little present for you.
Let's see if we can sneak on an enemy.
If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
And then run away.
Running in a blind panic gives them more chances to hit you in the back. Assess the situation calmly instead.
Blah. I prefer running toward the enemy.
Not bad.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
Got it. I'll give him a look.
So this is the camp. So yeah, about the character designs, like right now, Thief, the person of Thief, he's like an elder. He's like twice as our, no, not twice as our age. Like he's a little bit older than us, but we're like thousands of years, and he's like a little bit older, like 2,500 years.
See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village or town. The car should also go a bit faster than it would on unpacked ground.
So like he's like a little elf dude. There's like a little grumpy old elf who's willing to help. His name is Thief because he can actually lockpick any door. So that's his ability. So he's a lockpicker. And then we have Rao, like we said in the description, like Mr. Satan meets Android 20. So this is pretty much the description, and of course, when I first see Beelzebub, it made me look like.
Why can humans eat some plants but not others?
Our bodies can't digest a lot of them. And then there's others that are downright poisonous to us.
Humans just have weak stomachs.
So you demons' stomachs are so strong you can eat just about anything? Impressive.
Of course not, silly.
I see.
Okay, so this is a fast travel point. Aerial combo. So this is move that I have learned. Air combo, square, square, circle. Okay, X and R2 when sent flying allows you to regain your stance. Okay. And the leg sweep, L3 square.
Yeah.
Yeah, the air move when I punch. Okay, I can snap.
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha. Sounds more complicated than I thought.
Oh, it's with the D-pad. Alright. Here's a bike. So there's a capsule module. I love the design. There's a little film reel in the back for no reason. There's a big mounted shotgun on the top. Okay, let's get on the bike.
Here we go.
Motorbike user guide. Autopilot up. Leave vehicle, old square, old triangle. Boost with L3, brake is X. Shoot with R2, hold L2 to aim. R1 to reload. Okay, I got ammo. Square to drift while turning about a certain speed. Option modules have various effects. Use them to get an advantage in a battle. L1, R2. After using an active effect, you must wait for the cooldown to end before you can use another. Take effect the moment they are equipped. Okay, you can change vehicle parts from customized vehicle via the pause menu. Open the pause. Okay, so this is what I was checking out. 12 gauge shotgun. Hello. Oops.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them. At least that was sort of fun.
Okay, now I can shoot the pterodactyl with that. Woo! Okay, now I switch to the machine gun. There you are. Oh, those are front.
Whoa!
There you go. Boom. Take that.
What? Weird choice.
Okay, he's following me with a little go-kart. A golf cart. Interceptor drone, what's that? What does it do?
I'm curious, who's the second strongest demon in your village?
Me? Duh.
As things stand now, yes, that's probably true.
Somehow, I don't like the way you phrased that.
I'm trying to shoot while rolling. It's quite a skill, but I cannot talk at the same time, sadly. So yeah, the game looks very fun.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
What was that? Oh, gunpowder. 8 grade spring. So those are components. Where's my bike? Did he get summoned back? Okay, so right D-pad summons vehicles. So let's try the armor. Oh, not bad. So, autopilot, boost, jump, hover while jumping, melee, special melee. Looks like a Shoryuken. Hold L2 ready weapon, weapon ready shoot, reload, hold R2 guard. If you drain your boost gauge while guarding, you won't be able to guard for a period of time. Okay, so I can take on damage with that. Kind of
Prince,
slow.
would you please let me have the next turn at the wheel?
Rock, paper, scissors me for it.
You're on. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
At least that was sort of fun.
Yeah, of course I'm hovering like a Mecha from Dragon Ball. Like the little ass. Yeah. So this is the brass knuckle arm. This is guarding.
I've heard rumors of creatures of tremendous power in this land. You never know when you might run across one of them.
Oh yeah, I think I heard Father say that before.
That's you demons, isn't it? Well, I suppose there's always someone stronger. Prince! Watch out for the pincers!
The Queen Scorpion just realized this is a boss fight. I'm gonna need another tank. Not a good place to call a ride. Boo.
Looks like we're in for a fight.
Okay, so now he summoned the tank
Under
and
the
he's
sand,
assisting
Prince.
me.
He could surface anywhere.
No, I know! Nice! One down.
Woo!
I've heard rumors of creatures of tremendous power in this land. You never know when you might run across one of them.
Oh yeah, I think I heard Father say that before.
That's you demons, isn't it? Well, I suppose there's always someone stronger.
Well, no matter how tough they are, there's no way they can be stronger than the King of Demons.
Until night. Let's see the night. Can I absorb? I wish I could absorb the power of the darkness, just like in the show.
Hey, thief. Did the demon village always used to be where it is now?
As far as I know, there is no record of us moving.
Staying in one spot for so long is a sign of good governance.
Maybe you humans should try moving less. Here we go.
So yeah, when you think about everything Akira Toriyama did in the past, it's all about, you know, traveling and, you know, adventure. I remember the first drafts for Dragon Ball, like back when it was called Dragon Boy or something. And yeah, it was quite interesting.
I've heard rumors of creatures of tremendous power in this land. You never know when you might run across one of them.
Oh yeah, I think I heard Father say that before.
That's you demons, isn't it? Well, I suppose there's always someone stronger.
Well, no matter how tough they are, there's no way they can be stronger than the King of Demons.
I'm curious. Who's the second strongest?
Okay, I'm
demon
gonna
in
have
your
to
village?
turn off the
Me,
speaker because
duh.
it's gonna be distracting for me.
As things stand
When I
now,
try to
yes,
talk
that's
and
probably
game
true.
at the same time. It's like quite interesting.
Somehow, I
Um,
don't like the way you phrased that.
Who are they? So yeah, when we think about the work of, you know, Akira Toriyama, it's always about exploring like the first Dragon Ball. They were like the first draft of Dragon Ball was called Dragon Boy, and it was not, there was no journey into the West influence. Basically, it was all about you know,
See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us.
it was like the
Following them might lead us to
the
a useful
protagonist had
location
to
like a
hide
village or
his
town.
wings from the humans. Like he didn't
The
have
car
a
should
monkey
also go
tail.
a
It
bit
basically
faster than
had
it would on unpacked
dragon
ground.
wings. He could fly with it, but for a while he was strong, but he couldn't carry like twice his own weight. And the Bulma character was of course like some sort of princess, like very pretty princess. And she was designed just like Chi-Chi. It was not like... It was a weird mix between Bulma and Chi-Chi. Like, she had the attitude of Bulma, but she looked like Chi-Chi. And basically, okay, so here we can see like the difference, like... Battle Tank Armory. I got more attack power, less clip. The reload is quicker. Interval 2 seconds. Yeah, I guess the 88mm tank is better than the battery 48mm. Fire 2 shots at once, can break hard rocks. Oh! Oh, but yeah, the first one too. Artillery, each shot deals a lot of damage, but a slow rate of fire. Let's try it. Machine gun. So it's basically like the components is like a Western RPG, I see. 5mm Gatling gun, plus 5 attack, plus 4 attack power, okay. Fully automatic, gun with burst fire. Let's try autopilot.
So, like, why do we need water to live?
Where am I going?
That's because the human body is composed of roughly 60% water.
Interesting. Hey, see.
Oh, but this I did the customization on the tank, not the motorbike. So Here is more bullets, but no. Yeah, because I'm changing the some machine for a Gatling. Oh, I was changing in between manually. Oh, okay. No, the Gatling was in the front. This was the machine gun. Less capacity, more attack, reload, slower. No. So you're actually building your vehicle. That's quite interesting. Stabilizer for the suspension. Lightweight mod. Can go faster, accelerate faster. The handling is -4 defense. So there's no like wrong build. There's a travel beacon. Oh, interceptor drone. This is what I was throwing. Drone that automatically fires at incoming enemy missiles. Oh, okay. This is the travel beacon. Installs the beacon in place of interest at fast travel points. Okay. Auto repair. Auto reload. Battle armor, brass knuckle arm, pile driver arm. Ooh, it can break rocks. Heavy pile straight towards enemy, a deal heavy damage. Yeah, the cooldown sucks. So machine gun. Interesting. Yeah, this is another thing that Akira Toriyama likes to build. Like building the mecha. I know he liked to design new machines, new vehicle, and that was driving people like those biped tanks that look like ostriches. Like there's of course the anti-grav bikes, the capsules, the dome shape stuff. Like this is all stuff that he likes to do. And yeah, to bring back like the draft of Dragon Ball, basically, like what he would like to do is like there would have been only one Dragon Ball. So basically, what you're doing with the Dragon Ball is that you put all your ki into that Dragon Ball, and the ball will transform into a dragon and assist you. So basically, if you need help, quick. I put all my energy, all my ki into the ball, and then at the end there's a dragon coming out. And of course, at the first time that he used it, it was a puny, a tiny little dragon. So basically, it was the mascot for the Dragon Ball logo. Like it's not Shenron. You all know how the Dragon Ball logo for Japan is. Like there's actually a little dragon coil around a ball, a little friendly little dragon, but he has no name. He's not even in the series. It's not Shenron, but it's a Shenron type. But basically, it's from the original design for the original dragon that he made. Like when the protagonist was infusing all his ki into the ball, that's what it comes out. So it starts very puny. But I'm pretty sure as he grows stronger, he can put more ki and makes the dragon stronger. So there's going to be an evolution in that. It's quite interesting. And yeah, there was like traveling, flying, fighting monsters, flying dinosaurs, fighting anthropomorphic animals. For some reason, people call them furries. It's like... yes and no. Oh, boost gauge up. Short step back. This is the engine. Enable a short boost step that consumes less energy. Okay, let's do that. Standard legs. Increase defense at the cost of speed. Oh, I'm already slow. Shit. Extra armor. And cannon in the back. Long range cannon attacks. Reload 30 seconds. No. Better go with extra armor. Auto repair, auto load. Auto repair, auto load. Okay, let's try my new my backer. So this feels really like Mad Max. Fighting for water and stuff. Oh, broke my bike. Oh, I died. Oops. I died. Oh, I'm back in the night. Let's see. This is how much land I've discovered. The map is quite big. Sandland is quite... Oh, there's Tort region, Scone region, Non, Otkey, Chapa, Galette, Wafo, Muffin. And there's the little towers. This is all I can do from that demo. I'm curious to see how far can I go. Like those little 15 monsters looks like little critters in the end. Alright.
Here we go. Sandland sure has a lot of different creatures.
Including some dangerous ones I'd like to avoid.
Plenty are harmless, though. Just doing their best to survive in this harsh land like us.
Humans may be weak, but they sure are persistent.
I've heard rumors of creatures of tremendous power in this land. You never know when you might run across one of them.
Oh yeah, I think I heard Father say that before.
That's you demons, isn't it? Well,
Ouch. Yep. Okay, so we cannot... Hello! That's not what you do. You don't drive your back off a cliff. I tried to... I'm exploring. It's like Death Stranding. Like, I can't believe all the stuff. Like, this demo has been available since March 18, since Easter, basically. That's not exploring, that's suicide. I'm a demon, I'll be fine.
it pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
Whoops!
And if we could...
This was actually my bad. Oh, my back is okay, I'm gonna change. Autopilot, leave vehicle, boost brake. Okay, Oh, the little guy in the back. Guy in the top. Let's see, can I change? Yeah. Boom!
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
We demons will be just fine. It's you humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful.
Well, so it goes.
So it goes. So basically, I'm just messing around a bit with this demo to see what this is about, because I didn't know that there was a demo available for the PlayStation 5. And before you ask, no, this game is not accessible except maybe for the colorblind. Pretty much it. Like, I'm pretty much having a hard time figuring out how to drive my tank and shooting at the same time. If there was like a two-player available mode, that would be sweet. But I don't think
Prince,
this
it's good
enables
to
like
wander off the
co-op.
beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief.
It's the leader of the raptors.
Oh shit!
More aggressive than ordinary raptors. And they breathe fire. I really cannot recommend fighting it unarmed.
It's after us. It seems pretty good. It's after us. It seems pretty good. It's after us. It seems pretty good.
Is it daytime already? Oh. Morning has broken.
What goes...
The leader of the raptors. Do be
Oh, the
careful,
leader
Prince.
respawned. Nice tackle ability.
It's after us. It seems pretty good.
They move just like the dinos in Chrono Trigger. There you go. Woo! Yeah, sun is rising. Can I go back to my bike? Yeah, it auto-repaired a bit. Yeah, I don't need to go back to my, yeah, I don't need to go back
It's
to
good to
my,
wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief.
I cannot jump it. There's nothing I can, there's no vantage point I can jump from. I want to Evel Knievel this cliff. Yeehaw!
Hey, old man. What would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? I'll try that next time.
I still can't come to terms with just how vast the outside world is.
Nice! One down!
I still can't come to terms with just how vast the outside world is. I don't want to think about how hard it would be to get around without vehicles.
But he used to be even bigger.
Well, right now I'm
and
on
there
the
were
autopilot.
No vehicles.
Civilization truly made the world smaller.
Can I go there? Oh, I'm back to camp. This is the back of the demon village. Oh, okay. I was wondering, like, okay, what is that? I'm turning and I'm running in circles.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
Got it. I'll give him a look.
There's so much to do. Like, this game is pretty interesting. There's a lot of features, but this is probably going to be too much for me. Just realized, like, all I want to do is follow the story of Sandland. So that's why I'm going to keep watching the anime on Hulu/Star/Disney Plus. Okay, I'm in the crater.
Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes, too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
Yeah, armies are the bad guys. Like, they're shadow puppeteering the king, who has the monopoly on all the water, and the army is the one who has the true power, holding secret, stuff like that. I highly recommend that you guys watch the show. Okay, I'm not gonna fight those guys. Not because he can kick my ass, it's because, you know, yeah.
So, like, why do we need water to live?
That's because the human body is composed of roughly 60% water.
70, but okay.
Interesting. Hey, see, what about demons?
That depends on the species. Slime's body is nearly 100% water, for
This is
instance.
why they shrivel up on the heat. Queen Scorpion, I fought that. Okay, so that's the top of the map.
Always remain calm, no matter the situation. Clear thinking will lead you to victory, even when the odds are against you.
You're talking to the Fiend Prince. I'm like the definition of calm.
Is the sun setting? Level 15. Okay.
I've heard rumors of creatures of tremendous power in this land. You never know when you might run across one of them.
Oh yeah, I think I heard Father say that before.
That's you demons, isn't it? Well, I suppose there's always someone stronger.
Well, no matter how tough they are, there's no way they can be stronger than the King of Demons.
Oh yeah, there's a big chasm.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
Got it. I'll give him a look.
So yeah, the only reason why there was no more demon that could help us is because they were basically useless. Like there's a flying demon, he can only fly 3 inches afloat. Like technically he's flying, but he cannot fly very high, so much for vantage point. There's a centaur who can't even shoot an arrow. There's a fox who can only use shape-shifting to dye his hair.
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms.
Oh, so this is new. Ruins.
Hold up. Are these ruins?
Looks that way, but we've got a far more pressing issue.
Abandoned in training. Oh shit.
Don't let your guard down.
Here we go. Nice. One down. Hold up. Are these ruins?
Looks that way, but we've got a far more pressing issue.
With the bridge collapsed, we aren't going to be able to reach the entrance on foot.
The Liggar ruins.
Must be something we can use to cross.
Let's start searching for a way across then.
Yep. Prince, would you please let me have the next turn at the wheel?
Rock, paper, scissors me for it.
You're on. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
Yay! I win!
Ah, I'll get you next time.
Whoop!
So this is interesting. We
So
need to
sick
find
of
a
driving
bridge.
through this boring desert. Thief. Know any jokes?
What am I, your jester? Fine, but I'll only tell one.
Hit me.
Why are cacti so grumpy? They're prickly by nature.
Ah,
You know, maybe driving's not so bad.
Yeah, they summoned the golf cart. Follow me. Oh, I've been there.
It's the leader of the raptors. Do be careful, Prince.
So it's very like sandboxy. Whoops. Ah! Fell off a cliff again.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
So yeah, I like the textures on the tank as well. It feels like very rugged and rough. Like you can feel the drawing, like how it would feel like the kind of metal that's been eroded a bit by the harshness of the desert.
We'll
Like the
probably
porosity.
find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them. Whoa!
What's that? Can go there?
So, like, why do we need water to live?
That's because the human body is composed of roughly 60% water.
Interesting. Hey, see, what about demons?
Depends on the species. Slime's body is nearly 100% water, for instance. I've heard rumors of creatures of tremendous power in this land. You never know when you might run across one of them.
Oh, yeah. I think I heard Father say that before.
That's you demons, isn't it? Well, I suppose there's always someone stronger.
Well, no matter how tough they are, there's no way they can be stronger than the King of Demons.
Okay. Ooh. B-grade steel repair kit using items. Open a ring menu, choose an item, select item to use. Repeatedly press X to use multiple like ones. Hold square, reset selected item, close item. So what did I get? Restore a little of the vehicle's HP. Okay, so repair kit. Shock absorbing rubber.
Here we go.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief.
Okay, so I went around here. Am I back to where the cave was?
That hurt you! Ow! 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 Hey, thief. Did the demon village always used to be where it is now?
As far as I know, there is no record of us moving.
Staying in one spot for so long is a sign of good governance.
Maybe you humans should try moving less. Whoop. Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. Whoop.
They won't spot me if I'm like this. Apparently they are.
Ugh, so annoying.
Okay, that's the one way to play it.
Ow, ow. Here we go.
Oh, that was Steve. Raptor still.
So sick of driving through this boring desert. Thief. Know any jokes?
What am I, your jester? Fine, but I'll only tell one.
Hit me.
Why are cacti so grumpy? They're prickly by nature.
You know, maybe driving's not so bad.
So each vehicles have their use. Like the bike is good for exploring and self-defense if you have, but when it comes to a big fight, it's not the best tool. Like having a mountain turret and have to flee at the same time, it's not that great. If you're fighting great boss, big enemies, and you know you're gonna stand your ground, you go with the battle armor, but the suit of armor is slow as shit. So it's not a good tool for traversing. And then you have your tank, which is kind of all around. It's good for fighting other tanks, I would say. But it's not a good getaway weapon. It's not a good getaway vehicle. It's not a good.
It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then.
Like it's
It
too.
just might make
It's
some
too slow to
exciting
have a regular
discoveries.
fight. You can have range
And if you can find
fights,
some loot as a
but
result,
when it
even
comes
better.
to mobility, you're probably gonna need to either fight as yourself or as a battle armor if you need to stand your ground and you need more HP. Can I go that way? No. Is this the limit of where I can do on the demo?
Always remain calm, no matter the situation. Clear thinking will lead you to victory, even when the odds are against you.
Woo!
You're talking to the Fiend Prince. I'm like the definition of calm.
Okay, because we were in the middle of an encounter, the conversation had to be interrupted. Like, I understand what they're trying to do with the dynamic dialogue, but it kinds of grow old fast. Like, very fast, could be distracting.
I've heard rumors of creatures of tremendous
I wish you could turn it
power
off.
in this land. You never know when you might run across one of them.
Oh yeah, I think I heard Father say that before.
That's you demons, isn't it? Well, I suppose there's always someone stronger.
Well, no matter how tough they are, there's no way they can be stronger than the King of Demons.
Oh, here's a tower. What are they good for? Maybe it's a fast travel point. Oh, do I need to fight those bandits as well? So there's a battle armor. General Bigfield.
Come on, come on! Uh-oh, it's catching fire!
Yeah, I guess it's gonna be a mecha fight. Oh, we're cooked. I said, okay, it's gonna be a mecha fight. Oh, so our last fast travel is the ruins. So it erased our progress. Oh, shit. So that's how it works. So I went there, went there, went there. Okay. I guess my last feat before stopping the game would be fighting General Bigfield. And then I'm gonna have a... Like, this is the Hot K region. Okay, there's a fire. There's 2 towers. There's 106 hidden chests. Only found 5. 4 bottles of water. There's a lot to explore in this map. So I guess there's a lot of stuff in the ruins, I guess. This is my take anyway. So yeah, I like this game very much. There's a lot to do. There's a lot of RPG elements, both Western. It's more like an action RPG. Like it's a Western RPG, like with equipping, like with the battle armor, equipping stuff and all that. Oh, there's a little remote. What's this? Remote house. There's nobody there.
Yeah. Yeah. Here we go.
Gotta say, odd place for a house.
Yeah. Why not live in a town?
They must have their reasons, I suppose.
Humans can be fussy over the weirdest things.
So yeah, there's a time mechanic. But yeah, this is weird. Like, this is a remote house. There's nothing. The water's dried up. Nobody home. They left their clothes to dry. The well is covered in the sand.
When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful. Here we go.
Smoke. Oh, it's our camp.
I still can't come to terms with just how vast the outside world is.
Nice
I wonder to think about how hard it would be to get around without vehicles.
But it used to be even bigger, and there were no vehicles.
Civilization truly made the world smaller.
It's not the same tower. Now it's guarded by a beast.
Nice! One down!
Oh no, they're there. Let's see. Can I sneak in?
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
Oh, they spotted me.
Uh-oh, it's catching fire! infested! I fought! This is bad! I fought!
Interesting. Did I have better chance fighting with the... Did I have better chance fighting them with the tank? Don Tarano? Oh shit.
Whoa!
Oh, he left.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them. Damn it! The bot broke down!
Yeah, the bike broke too fast. So as soon as the bike is destroyed, it's like I'm losing a life. Okay.
See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village or town. The car should also go a bit faster than it would on unpacked ground.
Stupid raptor.
Nice! One down!
It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then.
Here we go.
You just might make some exciting discoveries.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
So after a while, it disappeared.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah.
I need to get a repair. Okay. So this is the hill. Can I fast travel here? Yes. The Capri village. Rest until night.
Here we go.
I've heard rumors of creatures of tremendous power in this land. You never know when you might run across one of them.
Oh yeah. I think I heard Father say that before.
That's you demons, isn't it? Well, I suppose there's always someone stronger.
Well, no matter how tough they are, there's no way they can be stronger than the King of Demons.
There you go, Big Phil dead.
It sure is hot out here. How are you holding up, Prince?
What do you mean? This level of heat's nothing. Sure beats the cold, at least.
I, for one, much prefer the heat to the cold as well.
Gunpowder, steel,
Is
dye.
tolerating heat, well, just part of being a demon?
Depends on the demon. Slime shriveled up, after all. We can use this to find out about the area. If we can get it fixed up, that is.
Oh, broke it a bit. Radio tower. Use material to repair radio tower. Once repaired, towers will provide you with a map of the area with icons.
We can repair it. Just need materials.
B-grade meter, B-grade bolt. Shoot. So it's all about exploration and looting. Finding all those chests. Yeah. So I guess this is gonna be the end of the playthrough.
I've
This is
heard
just me
rumors of
just
creatures of
fooling around
tremendous
and
power
checking
in this
the game.
land.
It's pretty
You
interesting.
never know when you might run across one of them.
Okay. Yeah, later
Think
this
I heard
afternoon
Father
is going to
say
be
that before.
a Phoenix Wright
That's you demons, isn't it?
playthrough.
Well,
I need to
I
do
suppose
some
there's
chores.
always
It's
someone
getting late.
stronger.
Yeah, I'm going to start a little
Well,
bit
no
late
matter how tough they are, there's
because I
no
have to do
way
my
they can
chores,
be
and
stronger
after
than the
that,
King of Demons.
We'll be able to do the thing. But yeah, just I wanted to talk about you know, like Sandland. It's a very good game, but I don't think I'll be playing it anytime soon because of you know, the collab with Super Blind Man, with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. There's still a Phoenix Wright game that I have not finished, and there's Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth that I haven't finished, but it's coming soon. I'm at chapter 13
What goes
now.
through your head
I'm
in the middle of
grinding.
a
I'm on my
fight?
final grind.
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
Basically getting
That's a start,
my
but you
my
might get
party,
better results by predicting what your
with,
enemy is going to do and reacting
on
accordingly.
par with
You'll find it
Kiryu's
hard
gang,
to lose
basically.
if you're always fighting on favorable terms.
So for some reason, Kiryu's gang is gonna be stronger than Kasuga. It's not like we're gonna ever follow up. Like right now, we're level 54 with Team Kiryu, and Team Kasuga is only at level 41, 42. So yeah, we have 12 level to catch up. But I don't think that we need to be level 50 with Kasuga to beat the game. But I wanted to get at least some of the materials, some of the components.
When you run into
to get,
enemies in the desert,
those final
taking a head count is a
weapons,
good
and those,
first step.
I need to be level 54,
Can't we just pick
56,
them off one by one?
in order to
If there are only a
get
few,
those.
sure.
So I'm pretty
But with
sure
large
I'm
groups,
going to be
you risk
playing
getting
the
surrounded.
game until I'm level 60,
Ha.
70.
Sounds
That's
more
for sure, but it's
complicated
going to
than
be
I
me
thought.
grinding. It's not going to be me, basically, yeah, it's nighttime. No, it's the sun is rising. So it's like, it's not going to be me playing that. Yeah, Sandman is a very interesting game. It's a nice homage also to the work of Akira Toriyama, since he, pretty sure like he that was the thing he was working last before he passed away. I think I need to look that up. Like, I'm pretty sure. I think I'm gonna end the stream by looking it
Always
up.
remain calm, no matter the situation.
Like, I wanted to make a 2-hour stream. I got 10
Clear
minutes
thinking
to
will lead
burn,
you to victory,
so to speak.
even when
Okay,
the odds
so-
are against you.
You're talking to the Fiend Prince. I'm like the definition of calm.
Yeah, the Doctor Slump, which was quite funny. It was a short thing. It was not about exploration, but
If
it
enemies
was about,
take you by
mischievous
surprise,
joke.
just stay calm and try
Sandland's
to
about
get distance
exploration
from
and
them.
mischievous joke.
And then
let's see.
run away.
What did he do?
Running in a blind panic gives them
Like,
more
I'm married
chances
in
to hit you in the
82.
back. Assess the situation calmly instead.
Blah. I prefer running toward the enemy.
It was a net animation for Sandland. He created the story in character design. Okay, for Dragon Ball Daima. Okay, but it feels like it feels like Sandland was the last thing that he was working on. Further reading, there's a lot. Yeah, the Doctor Slump, Dragon Ball, Dragon Quest,
You've been around Sandland a
Shogakukan,
lot, old
the
man?
Manga Award, yeah.
I traveled around to all sorts of places in my youth, but there's still so much
Short
to
Stories,
see.
another project between
This
96
trip should
and
be fun for you
2011.
then.
Wish I could just relax and enjoy it, but not when so many
Okay, so
others are
Sandland
suffering.
was made in 2000. And then he returned to Dragon Ball from 2012 to 2024. Yeah, working on the movies, Resurrection F, Dragon Ball Super Superhero. So yeah, it was the adaptation of Sandland, which was in 2000. I have no idea it was this old. I thought it was a new thing, but no. There's Kajika.
Prince, it's good to wander off the
98.
beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the
Serialized
source
Weekly
of all
Shonen
sorts
Jump,
of
12th
discoveries.
chapter.
True. We might come across other
what?
travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief.
CQ Mortars selling an electric car designed by Toriyama. The Q Vault for Koro-Q. It's like a one-person electric car. $19,000 US. But it has a top speed of 30 kilometers per hour or 19 miles. So, in 5 color. The car took
When you
over
run
a
into
year to
enemies in
design,
the
but due
desert,
to my genius mini
taking
model
a head
construction
count is a
skill,
good
I finally
first
arrived
step.
at the end of that was a very
Can't we
emotional
just
journey.
pick them
Yeah,
off
because
one
yeah,
by
if
one?
you yeah,
If
if
there
you
are only a few,
models,
sure.
you know, like
But with
intricate
large groups,
details.
you risk getting
So yeah,
surrounded.
basically, like you can see, he had a, a
Sounds
love
more
for
complicated than
model,
I
a
thought.
love for Gunpla. Let's see, 2006 Cross Epoch in cooperation with One Piece. It's a one-shot. Why? I remember that. It's a short crossover with characters from Dragon Ball and One Piece. He was the character designer and artist for the 2006 Miss Walker Xbox 360 exclusive RPG Blue Dragon. Yeah, of
It
course.
sure is hot out
Blue
here.
Dragon was a good.
How are you holding up, Prince?
Good shit.
What do you mean?
Collaborated with
This level of heat's
Masakazu
nothing.
Katsura,
Sure beats the cold, at least.
the creator of East and Zetman.
I, for
yes.
one, much prefer the heat to the cold as well.
Sachi-chan good.
Is tolerating heat well just
Oh,
part
okay.
of being a demon?
Depends on the demon. Slime shriveled up, after all.
There was some one-shot 3-chapter, yeah. Dragon Ball Evolution, okay, yeah. A creative consultant for Dragon Ball Evolution, yeah. The actor who played Goku sent an apology, like, okay, sorry, Dragon Ball Evolution sucked. Like, that's nice that you do this on as an eulogy, but I'm pretty sure he wanted to hear it from his living, you know. Bring a
If
creative
enemies take you by
consultant
surprise,
and then,
just stay
spit on
calm
his
and try to
work.
get distance from them.
And then run away.
Running in a blind panic gives them more chances to
There
hit
was
you
a
in the
manga
back.
to
Assess the
2009
situation
called
calmly
Delicious
instead.
Islands, Mr. Yu.
Ugh, I prefer running
For
toward.
Anjo's Role Society Project, a non-profit environmental organization that teaches the importance of agriculture. Okay. Environmental awareness. And then in 2012 he returned to Dragon Ball. Yeah. So he did a collab with One Piece Z. Okay, so
I've heard
dual
rumors
ticket.
of
Ah,
creatures of
okay, so
tremendous
Battle of
power in
Gods,
this
when
land.
Battle of Gods came
You
out,
never know when you might run across one of them.
Oda made a movie of One Piece
Yeah,
called
I think
Z.
I heard Father say that before.
So
That's you demons, isn't it?
they were to be
Well,
like
I suppose there's
they were
always
meant to be
someone
like
stronger.
a double feature.
Well, no matter how tough they are, there's no way they can be stronger than the King of Demons.
To celebrate the 45th anniversary of Ricky Shonen Jump, he made a new series in July 13 called Jaco the Galactic Patrolman. Oh, fuck. I was wondering where this character came from. Like, he got integrated into the Dragon Ball universe, but he has his own series, Jaco, the Galactic Patrolman, and now he got squeezed into Resurrection
You've been
F.
around
Okay.
Samland a lot, old man?
I traveled around to all sorts of places in my youth, but there's still so much to see.
The story set before the events of Dragon
This
Ball.
trip
Through
should be
this
fun
character
for you then.
will become the found
Wish I
manga
could
that
just
Toriyama
relax
wrote
and
and
enjoy
illustrated
it.
himself.
But not when so many
Okay, so
others
his last
are
work
suffering.
was actually Jaco, the Galactic Patrolman. If he, his work as a mangaka, of course, in 2015 he retired, but he did some stuff on the side. So yeah, he died on March 1st, but we only heard about that 1 week after his death, like during the International Women's Rights Day. It was kind of a bummer, like, of course he had his service and stuff.
In this land. You never know when you might run across one of them.
Oh yeah, I think I heard Father say that before.
That's you demons, isn't it? Well, I
Joe
suppose
Biden
there's
did a
always
State
someone
of the Union
stronger.
address for that. Wow.
Well, no matter how tough they are, there's
Yeah, the
no
Naruto
way you
creator,
can be
Bleach
stronger
creator,
than the
of
King
course,
of Demons.
those like people make a lot of things saying like, you know, Toriyama was the mentor of Naruto, Luffy, and Ichigo. Like, but basically he was saying that he influenced those three to become manga artists. And there was the video game designer Yuji Ori who worked with him on Dragon Quest and Chrono Trigger.
I'm curious,
set
who's
of
the
things as
second
well.
strongest demon in your village?
The cabinet secretary did something as well.
Me?
Credited
Duh.
Toriyama his work for playing an extremely
As
important
things
role
stand
in
now,
displaying Japan's
yes,
soft
that's
power.
probably true.
Somehow,
Soft power,
I
is
don't
that
like
a
the way you
thing?
phrased that.
In politics, soft power is the ability to co-opt rather than coerce. It involves shaping the preferences of others through appeal and attraction. Okay, that's what they call soft power. Soft power is non-coercive, using culture, political values, and foreign policies to enact change. I didn't know that was a term. Okay. Of course, international response, French President Macron.
Hey,
Shared a photo of
Pete,
autograph illustration
did the
Toriyama
Demon
gave him
Village
as a
always
gift, paid
used to be
tribute to
where
him and
it
his
is
fans
now?
on social media.
As far as I know,
I didn't
There is
know
no
that
record of us
Macron
moving.
had his autograph.
Staying in one spot for so long is a sign of good governance.
Maybe you humans should try moving less.
Yeah, and there was a lot of, stuff that he said, like, people that they said, like, okay, not even the Shenron and the Dragon Ball could not revive them. And then there was Oda that says, like, I hope Evan is as beautiful and as amazing as you imagine it would be. And then, of course, that sparked a lot of illustrators drawing, like,
Tell me
the
How do humans make a
self-portrait of Akira Toriyama in
Crafts,
Dragon Ball,
agriculture, hunting,
in front of
trade.
King Yama,
It's
and
pretty
being a
varied.
judge in front of
And
his
some
big
bad eggs
mahogany
resort
desk,
to thievery, of course.
and stuff like that.
We steal
And
from
I
humans
still have yet
sometimes, too.
seen the
That's
picture
nothing to be
of,
proud of.
if I
Unless you're
were
stealing
if I
from
were
the
to
army,
make an
that is.
illustration that would honor Akira Toriyama, it would him on Snake Way as an angel, like, with his self-portrait character, like the pincher robot with the gas mask and the aviator suit, with an halo, teaching a dinosaur with an halo how to ride a ball. So that's pretty much it. So
It sure is hot out here.
that's gonna be
How are you
it
holding up,
for
Prince?
today. I hope you enjoyed
you
the little playthrough. I hope
This
this
level of heat's nothing.
spark interest
Sure
in
beats
this
the
game.
cold, at
I
least.
highly recommend this game, even though
for
I will
one,
not
much
play
prefer
this
the
on
heat to
release.
the
This
cold
game
as
releases
well.
in 2 weeks.
Is tolerating heat,
Basically,
well, just
if
part
not
of
2
being
weeks,
a
it's on
demon?
April. It's on April
Depends
24th
on
or
the demon.
26th. I forgot. It's either one of
Slime
those 2
shriveled
days.
up after
So
all.
it's quite soon. So it's in 2 weeks, in 12 to 14 days. So I highly recommend for you to try this game. It looks quite interesting. I don't think you need to be a Dragon Ball fanboy to appreciate this game. Like, if you're just a fan of action RPGs in general, if you finish Baldur's Gate and you're looking for something different but still in RPG element, like world traveling,
It pays to take the
crafting,
time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and
building your own. Building
just
your
might
own
make some exciting
vehicles.
discoveries.
I think this is the one of the
And
implements
if we
that,
can
that,
find some
that
loot as a
resonates.
result,
Like, the
even
character
better.
has its own skill. Like, the fighting skill as the individual is meh, but the fact it's an hybrid of that and vehicular combat makes it quite interesting. There's world travel, there's exploration, there are puzzles, stuff like that. And yeah, of course, like the texture of the character is quite unique. I'll try to see if I get close to a thief. Like, look at his
You been
scrawny
around
skin.
Sandland a
Like,
lot, old man?
I traveled around to all sorts of places in my youth, but there's still so much to see.
he
This
still
trip
has
should be
some
fun for you then.
soft
Wish I could
skin,
just
even though he has
relax
some
and enjoy it,
wrinkles. It looks
but
like
not when
it's
so
well
many
done. The
others are
texture,
suffering.
the clothing. Let's look at Rao. Stop moving. Like, you can see like the roughness in the clothing and stuff like that. Like, he has a sheriff badge. You can still see it well read. Interesting. Then the sun is setting.